Hello, it's Friday. We are back to sorting Magic the Gathering cards. This is Chev. What do you think about these cards? Are they okay? This one looks like a single card, right? Draw a card to investigate. I think that would sell as single. This one though are bulks. They look really good. They are alternate versions, but I don't think I can sell them for singles. What do I look for singles anyway? Generally, I look for cards that I know could be a niche tech card in a casual commander deck. For example, this one, right? Burglar Rat. Burglar Rat is a 2-cost 1/1. It's not that strong, but it's a rat. So there are typo decks for rats in its ability that makes each opponent, not just one, right? Each opponent discard a card when it enters is an awesome synergy to a few contenders. Actually, one of my decks right now, the Raven Man, utilizes this ability. And some other cards that does the same but has a different name, right? So that sells. This one looks awesome, but I don't think I can sell it as a single, so I'll just put it in bulk. If you get some of these cards in bulk, I mean, congratulations to you, right? Because they look awesome. Is it even worth it? 5 costs to return this to your hand and return 1 creature from your graveyard. I mean, 2 costs to return 1 creature to your hand is not that good, but adding 3 just so you can buy this card back. I think if you just buy back 1, that would be awesome, but 3, not that good. Nope. I like this. I'll add this as a single. This one is another discard synergy, but I don't think it's that good. You know what? Let's just put it in our bulk as well. I like giving you good stuff, right? I mean, I'm not saying it's not like good for a deck, because I'm sure your awesome mind can brew something, right? That's the good thing about casual commander. We can pretty much just brew whatever we want, right? But some of these cards, I want to make sure that it's worth selling them at least 12 pesos, because that's our minimum is. Actually, 14 pesos is our minimum now in Shopee. This is old, but nope, not good enough for my single. Ooh, another burglar. I like it. Alright. Next hit. 2 damage. Nope, it doesn't go straight to face. I don't like cards that doesn't go straight to face, unless they're old cards, because some of the old cards that only do that, to creatures that are planeswalkers, especially if there's like a stapled in ability like exiling the card that it killed, is good enough if it's a vintage card, right? Because sometimes people pay for it for like 20 pesos or so, but if it's like that, like Magma Spray or something, people don't generally buy them. This one looks really cool, but it's really weak. Not good enough. Ooh, there's another old card. Nah, it's the list. It is the list. Ooh, that's a board wipe. I like it. I like board wipes. Board wipes generally work in casual commander, even if they're overcosted, as long as they do the job. Because if you're building a casual commander deck anyway, you can put it in a deck if you're in a budget, and it helps with the redundancy if you have other cards that are more efficient than that. This one is not that good. Discard a card to ping 2, but you have to pay 3 for that? I'm sorry. I actually sell this Cosmotronic Wave as a single, and it sells. 2 artifacts, Rack and Ruin. Oop, need to vote. Alright, let's go to the green pile. Acridian. Nope. Back to bulk. Candlelit Cavalry. Nope. Bulk. Death Bonnet's Proud. I've used this in Arena, so I think this is good. Eccentric Farmer as well. I like cards that mills you cards, right? Because they work in graveyard synergies, especially if there's an additional effect like this one. Eccentric Farmer picks you up a land from your graveyard after milling 3, and you're not constrained to just those 3 that you milled. You can pick any other card in your graveyard, so that's awesome. Bramble Armor, not good. Apprentice Sharpshooter, all of those go to book. Creeping Mold, ooh, a 7th edition Creeping Mold. I mean, it's not as efficient, and I sell some of the more recent version of this card. So if it's a 7th edition one, I'm definitely gonna put it in our singles pile. 2 Unveil Tree Folk. Nope. Those artworks are awesome. So they're going your way as bulk cards. Don't Hurt Disciple, that goes to the bulk as well. Alrighty, let's go to the colorless cards. Silverbolt looks good, but so I'll send it to your way. This your way as well. Staff of Wild Magus. People buy Wild Maguses. The staffs of the Maguses. I believe there's one for each color, and they trigger whenever a player, not just you, but any player, casts the green spell or plays a forest. So, if you have like 5 of them, and the good thing about it is that they don't have a color identity, right? They just say the name and they don't use the actual color symbol. So you can put it in any deck. I mean, you can run like a deck with all 5 colors of the Staff of the Maguses and gain life, trigger something whenever your opponent does something, right? If you're in a 4-man pod, that would be super efficient. Ivory Cup. It's not as good, but it's an old card, so I probably can sell it as a single. Jalum Tome. This is a reprint of Brothers War. Burnished Heart, though, that will go to our singles pile. I always use Burnished Heart in my budget commander deck. And more staffs. Is a plural or of staff stave? I don't know. Or is it a different word? Stave? Crew Captain. Looks good. This Disciplined Duelist. This is from Streets of New Capenna. I like Streets of New Capenna. I hope we come back to that. We go back to that set. I really like the aesthetic of the Roaring 20s. Sometimes I even play the gangster themed games on Steam. I forgot the name, but there's this game where you manage like a distillery, or I don't know. I forgot what it does. I just like the aesthetic of it. It's basically a simulation of some kind of a business, but it's illegal. I believe it's in the Prohibition era. I don't know. I'm just talking random here. Trevor's Charm. I don't think I've seen this charm before. Well, all charms are good. So by default, without reading it, I know I can sell it as a single. Ooh, I like this. Vampire Socialite. I like this as well because it's old. And this is a legendary creature. Alright. Alright. Let's go back to this book. Star Beach Whale. Surveil 2 for 2. I like it. You go to the singles pile. Wow, there's a lot of EOE here. Edge of Eternities. I like that set. I enjoyed drafting that set. Surveil X, where X is the number afterwards, and then draw 3 cards. Ooh, that's strong. 5 cost instant 3 cards is strong on its own, but if you can Surveil, that's extra strong. That's good. I mean, we used Jace's Ingenuity in Standard around 10 years ago, 12 years ago, and I'm old. That's good, right? I don't know. Is it still good? Because right now, Divination is instant, so I don't know. 1 cost tapping creature and draw a card. Ooh, that's really good. I like cantrips like this. Alright, Counter spell if you blight your creature, that's good. More singles. Out cold. Projector Inspector. Ooh. The Prima Vista. That's a legendary artifact. I've never seen that card before. There we go. It's not that good. It's not that good. Alright. Fudge. Alright. I messed up. I hit one of the taller piles in this bulk. And now I have to struggle putting them back because I have my gloves on and it's so difficult to pick up piles with this bulk. With these gloves in my hand. Let's see. Alright, let's go. Alright. Okay. These are bulks. Bulk. Bewilder. I like it. This kind of cards, it goes to the bulk, right? But you can use it in a casual commander deck because it's a 2-cost 1/3. It's a decent blocker and it's a mana rock, right? Given you can only use it for instant and sorcery spells, but if your strategy is like that, that won't work. Don't make a sound. I like it. Remove soul. That one sells because it has older versions. That one is already an older version. That's 10th edition. I don't know what year that was. Maybe around 2007 or something. Mechanozoa. Not as good, but this is a draft card. If this is a bomb in draft, right? I don't know. Is it? I don't know. It feels like a bomb when I play it. Because it's a 5/5 creature for 5 that stuns one of your opponent. And it has an alternate cost that allows you to play it early in the game. So it delays the game for you. So later you have enough mana to drop the actual bigger version of the card. I really like the Echo mechanic. Echo, right? Or Void? No, the Void mechanic. What do you think? Have you drafted Echoes of Eternity? I think it's awesome. I really enjoy that set. Era of Innovation. See? That card can be used for energy-based casual deck, right? Because it's whenever you play an artifact or an artificer, you can pay 1 to add 2 energy counters. So that means if you have a way of like doing an unlimited casting of artifact, like make something cost 0 and bounce it. One thing that comes to mind is the Retraction Helix combo. So you can just keep on doing that, pay 1 mana if you have like a trigger that gives you 1 resource whenever something drops on the field, and then you can get an unlimited number of energy counters, and if you have a payoff of some kind, you can use that to kill your opponent. Let's see. There's a lot of BLBs here. When this creature enters, create a 1/1 colorless hero creature token. I like that. Will it sell as a single though? I don't know. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. I don't really know. Serum Visionary. That was almost a $4 card. Now it goes to Bulk. I think that's the cool thing about Magic the Gathering, right? The mana system fixes the power creep. And it allows for a variety that some card games can't do. Why? Because if you can, 2 cards, 3 cards, or 4 cards can have the same effect, but has different use, right? Based on how much they cost when you play them. Serum Vision, for example, draws you 1, right? But it's 1 cost, so it works. Serum Visionary draws you as well, but it's 3 costs, so it doesn't work like that. Another good example is one of the Power 9 card, right? Ancestral Recall. It draws you 3 for 1 mana, which is bonkers, right? That's so strong, that's why it's banned. But staple that in Jace's Ingenuity, which is a 5 cost instant, and it's below average, right? Even drawing 3 for 4 as an instant most often do not requires a downside like discarding a card after you draw. So, you know, it's not that overpowered. Think twice. It's in my Pauper deck. Before I sell Jeskai Elder as a single, because you can combo off with this card because it has Prowess. Most Prowess card, you know, you can combo off with them because, you know, as what I mentioned, the Retraction Helix combo allows you to bounce cards and then recast them if they have 0 mana cost. And Prowess triggers whenever you cast something that is non-creature, so if you have that in the field, then you can combo off with Retraction Helix. You can have 1 million by 1 million Jeskai Elder, right? Essence Scatter still sells. It I don't know why, but it sells. Essence Scatter sells for some reason. It's a regular counter spell. At least it's one of the most basic counter spells that's not really a counter spell, right? Because it only counters creature, but most of the time what you really want to counter is the creature anyway. So it works. And it's cheap. You know, it only costs 2, you pay like 12 pesos for it. And you can put it in one of your starting Baral decks. Do you know Baral? The Chief of Compliance? It's a 2 cost, 1/3 if I'm not mistaken, wizard that allows you to loot whenever you counter something, and then instants cost 1 less. I could be wrong. My legs is now dead because I'm sitting on the ground. If I'm sitting on a chair, I probably can do this for hours, but I'm not, so probably go through this pile more and then we're just gonna call this it. Blink of an Eye sells. Most kicker cards I think has value as a single because there are kicker mechanics in the most of the time in Casual Commander you have a lot of mana, so mana sinks for more value actually works. Phallology Archaeologist I think is part of some Pauper decks, that's why it sells as a single as well. More Essence Scatter. I like these kinds of cards. 1 cost 1/1 flying that taps a permanent. There's a commander that these kinds of cards synergy with. The commander, I forgot the name, but one of my regulars in my old shop plays it. The ability is that whenever a player deals damage to another player, they draw a card. So if you have like evasive 1-cost cards, you get to draw for each instance that they deal damage to an opponent. Hard evidence. Ooh, Scatter Ray. I like this. You know what? I'm gonna give this to you. You can use it as a bulk card. I like Divert Disaster though, because it creates you a lander token. Retrieve the Esper. Where's this rebuff? I like that card. Artistic Refusal. It has Convoke. Well, that's good. You encounter a spell and then draw 2 and discard 1. That's good. Seize the Secrets. 2 cost to draw 2. I like it. Glorious Gale. Better Essence Scatter. Cold Case Crow. This one is really strong in draft as well. I always use draft as an example because I played a lot of draft. At least when I played arena. To be honest, I don't really play arena anymore. I'm too busy doing other stuff. Cards like this, cards like Cancel but has an upside, often sells as singles, especially because a lot of people, especially the newer players that learns about Counterspell, likes to build blue decks, right? Because if you're a natural blue player, you will gravitate towards countering spells, right? Alright, you know what, that's it for this video for now. I know it's not a lot, it's a slow grind, but it's kind of difficult to sort through this book right now, because unlike before, where the cards are mostly sorted and the same cards are together, for this one it's not, so it's kind of slower for us to sort through all of these. Actually, I don't even know if we should continue sorting this through video, because we need to get this one sorted out as soon as possible, because this is our new stock for the month and a lot of people are waiting for our bulk packs, and we're running out. So I guess, I don't know, I'll sort through all of these for now, and if you're interested to see more MTG sorting video point of views like this, let me know in the comments, so maybe I can record another one, or maybe 2 or 3. Alright, that's it for me for today. Thank you for hanging out. Again, this is Chev. This is your 7th favorite POV video of sorting Magic the Gathering cards. Goodbye.